Uh, Hello? Hey. How's it going? A little bit different today. Oh shit, as you can see, I have my trusty wiggly microscope next to me. Why is it wiggling so much? Seeing as I went outside a while ago, I gathered some moss and things and thought, you know what, let's see if we can find one of those little tardigrade thingies again. I did this ages ago and I thought it was going to take me hours, and I found like 2 or 3 within like a small amount of time. But that's so long ago and I can't remember when in the year this was, so let's just try it again today. We might fail completely, because I am not a science man. I don't know when these things appear. I assume they're everywhere, so we'll just see. Unfortunately, I never ended up getting that correct camera attachment. In my old streams, I used to use like this shitty USB camera, which turn off the reverb. Shitty USB camera where the frame rate was horrible, and I had to keep on struggling to see, can I get enough light in versus what's the frame rate. So now I have my actual mirrorless camera connected with like some funky attachment, but the attachment's not perfect. So I can't get the camera in the same focus as the microscope. So things aren't great. It's okay if I move around. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's too horrible frame rate wise. Let me just disable this quickly. This funky filter I've got on makes things look like it's in space. Come on, camera. So the camera should be auto everything. Yeah, microspace bears. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can find a few. But yeah, this is gonna be very scuffed. I haven't really used this in a while, especially not with my camera. So we're gonna have to constantly adjust focus, but I'm hoping the auto exposure and stuff's a bit better with, yeah, look at this frame rate now. And I should theoretically be able to zoom in a little bit on the image coming in as well, because with my old shitty camera, it wasn't even 720p, where this is supposed to be 4K video, that I'm of course scaling down then, but I can zoom in and crop. So we'll see. We'll see if we can find something cute. And I like the little dudes, they're great. We're gonna have to see if we just end up finding some shitty little worms. Oh, and there's these spots, unfortunately, on the camera image that is not, it's not on my camera sensor, it's not on the slides, as you can see, just above chat, there's a little defocused spot that's now moving left, or it's static, it stays where it is. So I think inside my microscope, on the little bit that sends some light in the direction of the camera, there's some piece of dust or dirt in there, and I didn't notice it up until just now, so I don't have time to go clean it. Can easily lie to you on 160p, great. So we can make magnificent discoveries. I'm hoping we can at least make out some little bits. So yeah, this is just me getting moss from outside, putting in a little pot of water for a day, and then sort of just tapping it on a microscope slide. So we'll see what we can find. And earlier what I showed over here, this is like a filter I can put in front that only works with my shittiest magnifications. That then makes the light come in from the side, so the background's black, and then everything else shows up white, so it looks like it's in space. It's very cool, but it only works for certain kinds of things, and it ruins... Sorry, everyone's gonna get flashbanged for a second until my camera adjusts. Makes it really hard to see what I want to see. But I do pick up all the little tiny bacteria or whatever. So yeah, last time I did any biology was when I was 17 years old. So I don't know what any of this... Why am I looking up? I have a mirror of that window on the monitor. Wait. Ah, this is so much better. Thought my neck was going to explode for a second there. So yeah, we're on the least magnification currently. I wonder if that's some chlorophyll-y kind of thing there in the center. So I could technically zoom in a lot by just doing this now, which I think is really cool. Of course it gets pixelated, it's just me zooming in the video, but it gives me a really quick... Just... Oh, ooh, there the quality goes shit. But okay, this is like 400%. Because yeah, as soon as I choose different magnification, we're going to lose focus. So this is an easy way for me to just quickly get in and show something. So this is probably a bit of plant. Those are probably like chlorophyll thingies, I'm assuming. Yeah, I need to go get pond water, but there's no pond close to me. There's this dude on YouTube called Microbe Hunter, and I like watching his stuff. It's interesting seeing someone who knows what they're doing. It's his stuff I started watching before I decided to buy this microscope anyway. So I've been neglecting a little bit. But I might want to buy one of those stereo microscopes where the light shines from above, so you can look at things that aren't... Was that just beeps? Was that in the music? Man, I hate it when they do that. I completely lost the plot. I can't remember what I was saying. Microbe hunter, pond water. Yeah, I need to go to a pond and go scoop some pond water. But if you never leave the house, then my equivalent of pond water is scraping stuff from inside the shower or the kitchen drain. And then it's just a bunch of dodgy bacteria. Where this is like it's stuff from outside. We'll see whether we can find anything interesting. I don't know what the hell this thing in the center is. We'll browse around on this magnification. Look at that. Look at the boy swim. Ah, he's swimming up and down, so we're losing focus. Need to find somebody that's a bit more stationary on the level we're on. Ah, and I don't want to track them. He's too quick. I can't. By the time I'm focused, he's gone. Let's see if we can find one that's a little bit more stationary. Oh, there's the edge of the glass. Huh. Yeah, it's outside the glass. Don't want to look outside the glass. Let's look around. Little plant things. Do we see anything moving? But yeah, I'm not sure what the magnification level's supposed to be now, because it's easy to tell with like the eyepieces or the other camera that I had, because they sort of matched. So then the eyepieces was a 10 times, so I just multiply whatever the lens is by 10. But now I don't know, so yeah. I'll just have to not care about numbers. I thought I saw something move. And that is very wobbly. Or is that just me being wobbly? I'm hoping with this camera it works a little bit better, because I don't have to constantly readjust stuff. Where is this? Is this on top of the glass? Maybe this is on top of the glass. Used to have a shitty microscope 20 years ago. Yeah, when I was really little, I used to have one of those... Oh, I fucked it up. I used to have one of those where it's got a little mirror. And then you just use it sort of outside and the sun shines in or whatever. With almost no magnification. Wasn't that great? But it was cool. I always wanted another one, so... last Christmas, I thought, you know what? Ooh, that looks really cool. Don't know what that is. Probably I mean, the only plant matter that should be in here is basically just moss. So if I go different magnification, so if this was working correctly, I could just switch magnification. Oof. And everything should still be in focus, but because I'm not using correct gear, it's not. So every time I switch, we're going to struggle to first find out where we were, because I'm also cropping a little bit on the sensor. That's a little bit weird. So this is right in the center. I would have guessed switching lenses, it should still be in the center. Huh. Oh, it is. The focus is just very off. Let me see if I can change so I can get more in focus. If I close it down, I think we can see more. Oh no, that's opening it up, isn't it? This is closing it down. Yeah. It's hard to get things in focus if they're not completely flat. And yes, you can actually see the little plant cells and things inside. It's very wobbly because it's on a wobbly little bit of a table. So I think it's not moving. I think this is me twitching, and then the vibration just goes through everything. But yeah, very cool. So if I go one more. Ooh, but this is where I'm starting to struggle because of how the focus is screwed up. Now, I think it might actually touch the glass, but so this is the max magnification I can get. But look how cool that is. You can see all the little, I don't know if those are bacteria or just tiny, tiny wormy things. Yeah, that's very cool. So I'm assuming this is just a bit of the moss. Oh man, it's very vibration-y. Maybe I should have used some auto stabilization. I think you can actually download a plugin for OB. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, I just need to squish in my chair and see if I can sit still. Oh man, last time I had my microscope on a different table that didn't wobble so much. What can I do to make this not wobble? Sorry, I think we're just gonna have to have a wobble. Was it wobbling this much? That's weird. I don't know what I can do. Shit. I should have practiced a bit more before stream. I don't think there's anything I can do about this, unfortunately. I think at max magnification it's gonna wobble a little bit like this. As long as I sit still and I don't breathe, we're okay. And I don't laugh. Why is it okay, because of this heavy magnification level, it's not like I'm wobbling a lot. I'm wobbling a tiny. So if I go back to just the, what's this, 4 times. Ooh, sorry, it's gonna be super bright every time I change. I hope people don't get completely flashbanged. See, that's not a lot of movement. I think this little thingy is moving around in the water. Oh yeah, you can see it moves more than some of the rest. It's the vibration of the table hitting the microscope, then goes to the slide, and then everything else in the water wobbles. Now you can see the leg of this little thingy. Let me just zoom in like this. It's gonna be pixelated, but fine. You can see what I'm talking about. You can see the one little leg doesn't really move. I say leg, it's not a leg. The bit that's attached to the glass at the bottom, I think. And then the rest of it just moves along with the water. I'm lightly tapping on my desk. Huh, cool. That's cool, but it's not alive. I mean, it's a plant, it's alive, but it's not alive. Just quickly drink something. It's tentacle, yeah. Yeah, I really need to go find a pond and then go scoop some water out of it, because I'm sort of out of stuff in my flat to look at. We're not going to see a little creature at this magnification level, so let's go back to theoretically like maybe 100 times. I don't know, it depends. Get that focus back. Ew. Don't know what that is. We want to find something that's moving but not very fast. So let's just see what we can get. If I let more light in. Sorry, I want to make it bright. Oh, okay, now you can see the... Okay, I should watch out that the camera exposure ends up not being like synchronized with 50 or 60 hertz, whatever electricity is. Otherwise you start seeing the... I don't know if you can notice that. You can see the little rolling... whatever you call it. So let's just make the light a little bit different. Great. There's something over here. Oh, the dots on the image now bugs me a little bit, but I can't really do anything about it. So here, right in the center, there's something there. Oh no, that's not an alive thing, it's just loads of little creepy things. Copsia, hello! How you doing? We're gonna try and find a tardigrade. I hope I find one today. Last time I tried this about 8 months ago. I succeeded. Found like 2 or 3. But I don't know if seasons matter. I'm hoping we can find a few. I grab pieces of moss from everywhere. That's not a tardigrade, but it's cool. Oh, it's just that focus. And I really need to try and find a better camera attachment, so things can be in focus when I change. There's a big boy swimming around here, but let's focus on the slightly smaller one. He's not that quick. Look at him go. I need more hands. I can't move and focus at the same time. Okay, he's gone. And I don't know if these are just bacteria. I don't know. I'm not a science man. But I assume so. That looks like a dead guy. Oh, and there's dust right in the center of the screen. That sucks. Okay, I need to figure out how do I clean the inside of a microscope. Look at that. If I open up, do I need to open it up or close it down? Struggle to focus on this really well. Okay, I'm just going to try and not make any very quick brightness tweaks. Otherwise, I definitely should not get some of this water on my hand. Like I took the pieces of moss yesterday, popped it in a little plastic thingy, filled it up with water, and this is what I used for this. There's a lot of tiny alive things. Ooh, there's a big boy. Look at him go. No, wrong way. It's really hard to get the direction correct. I always forget which way should I rotate this knob to go up or down, or which way should I rotate to go left and right. Ah, he's swimming up and down, so we're losing focus. Look at him go. What is this? Is this just a big piece of... like a big piece of dirt or something? It's like some kind of nebula. It's possible that we won't find anything. Don't know what this is. Piece of plant? A hair? It's quite long. Another tentacle. It's probably like a plant thingy. I'm gonna zoom in on... oh, ooh, okay. What's this guy doing? Let's see if I go max magnification. It's gonna be very bright. Hang on to your eyeballs. Can't focus on him. Oh shit, no. The previous one was the max level of magnification. I should go. Oh, sorry, flashbang again. This one touches the glass, which is obviously not great. Ah, shit, I lost magnification. Okay. Let's go back on this one. I mean, I lost focus. What am I saying? I lost magnification. I lost focus. Okay, we're back on something. Let me go this one again. Okay. So yeah, this is the max we can go. But then I can always do like a little digital zoom in the video as well, which I think it's still fine, and then it starts getting a little bit dodgy. Not seeing a lot of exciting things. Don't know if there's more to see in the summer. Don't know if that makes a difference to creepy crawlies. Or if you can jump from games to Google Maps to Lego building microscope. Cozy content wizard. Aww. My initial few streams was actually microscope streams. I bought this, and this is sort of the first thing I did when I started streaming. I thought it was cool. We found little critters and gave them names. Me and my one viewer back then. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, he's too fast. I don't have the reflexes to track him. Ah, lost them. Let's go. Sorry, flashbang. The max level magnification is just too difficult to track stuff. Maybe I should make another slide. Oh, hey, we're back at this a little bit. Wrong knob. Too many knobs. I like the word knob. Never got a chance to use it much in South Africa because I don't speak English. Over here in the UK. Okay, but then it's a rude word, and it's not a... Nothing. It's not a lot Maybe it's because I don't have enough plant thingies. Let me see if I make a better slide. Let me focus this on something. But yeah, I want to do like complete variety streams. I'm not good enough or interested enough in one specific game to like play that every week, every day. I don't know how people can do that. I mean, if you're a big enough streamer, then sure, you do it for work. It's like me doing the same thing at work every day, but holy hell. How can you not hate? Like, if you get people who are basically like League of Legends streamers, how can you not hate? Okay, but from what I hear of League of Legends, everyone hates it anyway. But other games, how can you not start hating the game if you play the same game every day for 10 hours? Must be crazy. Noodles cooking stream. Yeah, I think I've mentioned how I cook noodles. It takes me like 5 minutes. It's gonna be a very short stream. But no, my kitchen's not set up in a way that I can get like a camera and stuff. It'll be rough. But the next time I move, I'm gonna make sure and see if I can get a kitchen with like a big enough counter space that I can do something fun. And we'll experiment with cooking. And cooking's cool. It's funny if you screw it up as well. Unless you screw it up in a way that you set your entire kitchen on fire, and then it's either very, very funny or very, very not funny, depending on whether you put the fire out or not. It's this thing. Yeah, I don't know. This initial slide, I just dripped a little bit of water off something. There's not really a lot in it. I'll see if I get some actual little pieces of moss in. Maybe it's living next to the moss and sort of grappling onto it. I'm gonna feel sad if we don't find one. Okay, let me get a piece of glass. And I'll... So Brits make tea? Man, I am not a Brit, so I boil water and then I put it in a cup and then I dip the tea bag in, which is the opposite way around, because then you've got less air bubbles. And then I put sugar in, and that's it. Or these days when I make tea, I fill up a big liter or two vacuum jug, pop a couple tea bags in, and then I drink tea all day and it ends up being really strong. But yeah, I think the English people drink too much tea for it to be a ritual, I think it's more for quantity rather than quality, maybe. I feel if you want to go for something as more of a ritual, then maybe going for like traditional Chinese tea or something might be better. Yeah, I bought a little teapot ages ago with the idea that I was gonna start buying like loose tea leaves, because I get very into every single thing I get into for like a week or two. And then I bought some once and then I never really did it. You ever tried Ancestry.com to check an ethical background? Yeah, I'm curious, sort of, but I don't know how I feel about companies. Oh no, wait, that's Ancestry, that's not 23andMe or whatever. Yeah, no, I have no idea about family history. I don't know. I don't think us South Africans care that much about it. Like, I only know my family like 2 generations back. Further than that back, no idea. But I think there were some people in our family who really cared about that and started researching and things, but I never really found out where they ended up with. Let's see if I can... Maybe I just picked shitty moss. I should probably have gotten the other camera set up as well. But yeah, it would sort of maybe be interesting to figure out where like my family came from originally, but How far back is originally anyway? Like after your family's been in the country for like 100 more years, does it really matter? Trying not to spill water everywhere now. Just peed a cup in the hospital. Oh, my heritage for the DNA. I am very curious. I don't know, maybe one day we can do that for stream content. I don't really care about it for real life. Because does it matter? I've never been someone who really cared about like heritage and ancestry and stuff like that, because like, it doesn't matter. But it would be interesting. I'm assuming it'll probably be a bit Dutch. I think my surname, which I'm not going to say, is Dutch-like. But my name is very English. Maybe there's some English people as well. Where did I put this piece of glass? Aha. What percentage of me is Polish? Imagine I'm like 80% Polish and our entire family is just Polish and we never knew it. Okay. Ooh, okay. New slide. Sorry. Is it very irritating when it becomes super bright white every now and then? Oh, there's a little bit of dust on this as well. Man. I've got a little... Okay. So this has more bits and pieces in it than the other sample I got. Sample. Ooh, I'm trying to sound very fancy sciencey. I've even got some little pieces of moss in here, but it's still mostly dirt. That looks like either hair or a scratch. Let's see if we can... Ah, there's some green. It's actually not very flat. There's multiple layers again. Unfortunately, I'm not enough of a gamer girl to be able to sell bodily fluids. I don't think anyone would be interested. And I don't have a bath. I only have a shower, so I can't even collect bath water. Man, maybe I should put that on the list next time I move. Make sure the place has a nice bath so I can collect. Gamer man bath water. It just doesn't sound the same. What's that blue? Don't really see... I mean, occasionally I see something sort of crawling around, but nothing big. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. There's something over there, but it's too quick. It's too quick to be a little water bear or whatever you call it. Trying to focus really hard. I should get a decent camera attachment, but they're so expensive if it's a decent one with an actual lens and whatever, and I don't want to pay hundreds for something like that. This is just a tube that I screwed onto my camera. So you can see around the edges it's also vignetted, or whatever you pronounce that. It's not well focused. Okay, we're gonna find something, I think, in this little leaf area. If I was alive, which I am, and tiny, which I'm not, I would hang out next to this leaf. You see there's a lot of bubbles. This bubble looks like it's got a little Christmas tree in it. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe not at the zoom level. Maybe. No, I think that's just my imagination. Do we see anything crawling around? I find the plant actually super interesting. You can like see the individual cells. That is incredible. Let's look at that. Look at that leaf underneath. It's also fairly cool when you change the focus. It almost looks like you're looking through something. Look at you sort of are. What's that? Oh, that's just wobbling due to me wobbling, not anything alive. I mean, we are just on the minimum magnification level, so maybe it's lying very still and we just don't see it yet. Maybe I just won't find one and I have to go dig in my old VODs so I can show you guys what I found ages ago. Maybe they don't like the music. There's something alive. But it's going to be too quick. I won't be able to catch it when I zoom in. I'm just zooming in nanobot with Jeff Bezos' face. Rather Jeff Bezos' face than old Zuckerberg's metaverse face. Who's crawling around there? I don't think that's crawling. That's a little... Okay. Let's go. Next level. Bright. Ah, no, I need to change there. Man, this is where throwing money at something helps. You buy high quality microscope with high quality camera attachments, then you don't have to change focus after you change lenses. This little thing hovering around and just zooming in and finally seeing my penis. See, if that joke was about me, I would have then made a self-deprecating joke and said, no, I can't afford a microscope that can see that level of magnification. But seeing as it's you making the joke, I'm not gonna... That would be rude, and I'm not a rude man. At least it's alive. I've got loads of just static slides that we can look at as well, but they're never as interesting as looking at something that's actually alive. I don't know what that is. It's just crawling around this piece of dirt or whatever it is. Imagine you were just this little amoeba thingy, just... This is what you do all day, you just crawl around. Dr. Birdbrain! Thank you so much. Why did that not ping in my ear? Did you guys hear a noise? Because I did not. And that sucks, because I spent days getting that configured again so the audio works, and now it's broken. Man! Thank you so much. Audio is the bane of my existence. I don't know why audio is so difficult. Oh, here's something big. Look at this little worm. Is that a worm or is that a tardigrade from the top? I think it's a worm. It's a worm, it's a worm, it's a worm. I'm saying it's a worm, it's probably not a worm, it's probably a... I don't know, chat, can't believe I missed the video. I mean, I don't really make a big deal of it. It's not like I did a massive party stream. But yeah, I was quite happy. Oh, I try and get this guy in focus. Sorry if I talk and then I go quiet, but I don't know, my motor skills are non-existent, so if I have to turn one or two knobs and talk at the same time... Man, I need to say the word... Stop saying the word knob. Audio's crazy, always have issues. Yeah, man, a while ago, I noticed none of my alerts actually make a noise on stream, but I can hear it. So I spent like almost an entire Saturday or Sunday redoing it all in a completely different way, and then ended up working. And then 2 days later, people on stream could hear it, but I couldn't. So I did it all over again, and now it seems to have broken again, and I don't understand why. I don't get it. Is that Copsy? Have we zoomed in enough? I don't know. I've never... Oh, I have seen him. I was going to say I've never seen him, but I have. But he looks a lot bigger on stream, so I don't know. This thing is just lazy. It doesn't want to move around. Oh, we can go even deeper. It's going to be very bright. Close your eyes. Damn it, focus. You suck. Let's close this aperture down and see if I can focus on more levels. The thing's so translucent. Like, where do you focus on him? I'm happy. I never thought about it, but I am really happy I'm not see-through. Can you imagine? Like, you told everyone you were eating really healthy, and then you ate like a pizza, and you go outside and someone says, ate a pizza, didn't you? Like, no. Like, I can see it. That's a piece of pepperoni. Look at how it moves. Is it stuck? I do start feeling a little bit bad when I realize this thing is stuck between two little pieces of glass. But they're in water and stuff everywhere, so... Oh, it's got like this little forked tail thing. Oh, okay, let me just see. Can I do something else to get a better focus on it? No. Oh, man. He's so fat, he occupies multiple focus levels. Oh no. Yeah, that's where the two different types of microscopes are tricky, because you've got these ones, the compound or whatever ones, where things have to be translucent to be able to see. So there's a very limited amount of stuff you can look at. Where the stereo microscopes can look at anything, but the magnification's not that high. I think this is the mouth end, and the other side's the tail end. And there's a little green thingy swimming next to it. I mean, this magnification's cool, but I actually feel like you might see more at this level. Oh, shit, sorry. I forgot to give a flashbang warning. Oh, but then I can just zoom in like this. This is why I wanted a real camera connected, so I can get 4K video instead of 720p video, and then I could zoom more. Because yeah, this at this level it starts getting a bit pixelated, but if I really wanted to, yeah, it still looks good enough. Okay, he's not really... I almost drank out of the little tub of water with moss in it. I almost drank all these guys' friends. I was considering a while ago looking at just my tap water, but then I thought, what if I see stuff in it? Then I will never drink it again. Look at him go. I don't know what he's doing, but it's me trying to get out of bed in the morning. Sort of reaching out and then changing my mind. Cool, okay, we found something at least. It's not what we're looking for, but we did find something. We just drop the light down a little bit because this thing's getting a little bit hot. Yeah, if I had to travel back in time to before I bought this microscope, I think I would have bought one with an LED instead of one with a halogen bulb. But I wanted one now, and it was just before Christmas and New Year's, so if I didn't buy it right then, I wouldn't get it in time. With the halogen bulbing, it's a little bit hot, so the slides dry out really quickly. And I squish... Oh, just saw me squishing more water on the side. We can name the little fellow. What do you want to name him? I have no idea where he is now, so we can't go back, but we can give him a little name. Is that another little dude, or is that just a... No, that's just like a piece of plant. Bob, yeah, he looked like a Bob. Sorry to any Bobs watching. He was an attractive fellow. I can't judge. Why are there so few worms? If I want to see little worms, I can just go grab some dirt from outside my window. I don't even have to go outside, I can just... Got a little, like a little windowsill thing on the outside that has grass growing on it for some odd reason. It's not really an odd reason, the reason is no one's cleaned it in decades. So it's like I've got a tiny little lawn. But I need to see the little moss bear. That's how I found him last time, with moss. You see tiny little dudes crawling around everywhere. Where's a big boy? Is that the only big boy we're gonna see? I mean, there's so many other ones floating around, but they're all... Yeah, so I can do... Can I do this again? It's gonna get weird. Ooh. But I feel the image quality drops down too low when I do this. You can see way more tiny things swimming, and it does look like space, but I've got all these lens flares, which I don't like. Yeah, let's not do this. Let's do this. Open this. Because I can't do that with the max magnification, so I'm going to find something cool and then I can't zoom in. Okay. Let's see, can we find something cool? The green always looks cool. Like if we look at this... Oh shit, forgot to give the warning again. Oh shit. I screwed up a little bit, hang on. Because then they got water on the top of the lens. No, it's all very hazy. Okay, let me fix this quickly. Me screwing up. Oh, shit. Hang on. Can I... Oh, yeah, no, it's too hard to find. Aha! Cool. Oh, there's something alive swimming on top of this. But yeah, it's very cool seeing the... Which I'm assuming is all chlorophyll cells. Nah, let's go back to this one. It's too hard with the max magnification to see anything. This just looks better. See anything moving? And it could be sleeping. Or maybe it's because I grabbed moss from the front of the flat instead of from the back garden, and that's where I got them last time. Maybe I was just extremely lucky last time. Because I literally found like 3 in like an hour and a half. There's a little thing swimming around, but he's swimming up and down, so I keep on losing focus on him. So I'm not going to follow him, he's too quick. We need to find something slow. Slow and lazy. Equivalent to me. Yeah, I mean, it would have been cool if... I'm assuming if you're in a very fancy school that has money, they might have some stuff like microscopes or whatever, but yeah, that was not accessible at all when I was in school. Because a microscope at this level isn't even that expensive. You can get something decent for like £200, which, sure, it's a lot of money if you have to buy enough for an entire classroom, but still. Let's just do a zoom like this. Look at that guy go. No, he's gone because I went the wrong way. Shit. Yeah, just look how cool this is. Look at these little cells. Oh, there's a guy on the left. I just wish I could go up, down, left and right with like a controller or something, rather than 2 knobs that I have to turn. Because when I'm under pressure I turn it the wrong way. How am I supposed to know whether anti-clockwise is up or down, or left or right? Okay, let's do this again. Yeah, you can see that guy. And he's not what we're looking for, but he is interesting. Ooh, that was a speedy one on the right, damn. And every now and then you can see something big just swoop past, which it's probably not big, it's probably just closer. And out of focus. What's he doing? I'm really wondering why he's stuck between 2 pieces of glass. Cool to have a camera tracks movement. Yeah, I'm wondering if you've got like those super fancy microscopes. Maybe they can have the movement automated. Because yeah, I just have where is that? Something vaguely. Oh, where's that button? One that looks sort of like this. So that's the 2 knobs you have to turn for, like focusing, which just moves us up and down, and then these 2. One of them's up and down, one of them's left and right. So it's really hard. But yeah, I think... Of course, yeah, if you buy something that's 20 times more expensive, maybe then you get all these cool features. Shit. Oh. Just crawling around. What is that? Oh, that's just dirt on top of the glass, I think. But yeah, having something with like a massive field of view that you can then zoom in and then just click on something and it tracks it automatically, that would be awesome. I wonder if something like that exists. Where's life? Why are we not seeing that many things? I mean, you can see a lot of tiny. If I just magnify around this again, you can see there's a lot of tiny things going around this, which I'm assuming is just dodgy bacteria. We should easily be able to see them at this magnification level. What is that? No, it's nothing alive. I think I just bumped it and then things moved in the water. I can always start thinking of a name for if we find one. What are we gonna call them? Is this one of those other things that we saw earlier, just not really moving? I hope he's not dead. Just following anything that looks like it moves. Maybe I should not be. Maybe he's at the edge of the glass. Maybe he's trying to escape. I think they're actually quite hard to find. I think I was just super lucky. Ah, there's another one of those thingies. I don't think it's the same one as earlier. I think it's another one. Just crawling around, doing his worm things. Yo, you can see his insides move. Okay, let's not get distracted on him. We need to find... need to find something else. Man, I'm not even blinking that much. I'm just sort of staring and now my eyes hurt and now I need to blink. It's because I turned this light on too bright when I was trying to find something earlier. Yeah, no, I screwed up. I can't go max magnification. I accidentally spilled water on top of the glass. Oh, shit. So now if I try and use the other lens, it goes into the water and it gets all blurry. So this is the best we can do now. Until I make a new slide. Maybe I should just make a new slide. Maybe they're hiding in another piece of moss. Because they don't have a lot of actual pieces of moss in here, it's mostly just dirt. And I would have thought, if I was a creepy crawly, I would hang on to the leaf rather than some piece of dirt. This is some dodgy leaf. What's that? Let's go 400%. It's probably just some green thing. What can we find? Yeah, it's very, I don't know, very sterile. There's not a lot going on. I didn't. I should have grabbed something else. A piece of dirt. Oh, something blue on this one. Interesting. Trying to find something big that moves, unless they're at a different focus level. No, that's on top of the glass. Somewhere, something has to be moving. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, that's something different. It's not quite what we're looking for, but at least there's something crawling around there. Let me make another slide. I have a lot. We'll see if I can... Maybe if I'm lucky I can grab a better piece. Man, I don't even know if it's correct to stream in science and technology if I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Tiny piece of glass. Everything's dusty, so I need to clean it before I grab it. Oh, that was something that fairly big that just went past. Nah. So, let's see if I can get some more actual pieces of moss in. If I tap it harder on the water. It'll fall off. I don't think that's how it works, but I'm not a scientist, how would I know? Okay. This one actually has a lot more dirt. Oh, sorry. Bright white light. The problem is if I get actual pieces of like moss leaf on there, it's too thick and then I can't focus on it. Because the lens has to get too close. So, This has a lot of like dirt and things in. Let's see if we can find something moving, or am I not? Maybe I do need to go one higher level of magnification. Am I extra wobbly, or why is this so wobbly? See anything big moving? No, just loads of dirt everywhere. Yeah, maybe I should. Maybe I should buy Gamma-Go bath water. I actually don't think so. No, I'm not. Oh, sorry. I'm not popular enough to get cancelled, I think, but I still think that maybe that's not a good idea. I'm fairly sure I have something better to spend my money on. Okay. I can see loads of tiny creepy crawlies everywhere. Another little round boys doing their round boy things. I don't see anything bigger, but we just started looking, so... Maybe they're hiding high up. No. Not creepy if you do it for science? I don't know, man. I do believe science can be creepy. And I want that kind of purchase on my purchase records. Can you imagine what kind of suggestions I'll get in the future? Is there actually someone who still does that, or is that just a once-off thing? Man, that was so brilliant. Brilliant business sense. I wonder what this is. We saw a few of them earlier as well. This thing. With the rectangle thingy. We saw a few of them. I keep on reaching for the closest thing with liquid in it, and that's not my drink. Oh damn, big bubble. That's a very big bubble. What if I focus on and maybe it's in the bubble? Look how cool this looks. What the fuck? Looks like tiny water drops within a water drop. Very, very cool. But still nothing moving. There's even more dead than the previous one. Maybe my tap water's poisonous and it kills everything. But I did the exact same thing I did last time. I know tap water's probably not the best, but... aren't they supposed to be basically immortal? There's something there. Oh, it's just on top of the glass again. And there's a lot. If you just look around, all the little pieces of almost looks like crystals everywhere. But nothing that moves. Maybe they got eaten by that other thing. By Bob. Let's go for... We think it's the music. Let me change the music to something. For another station. Let's go for... Let's go for some chill guitar music. This will definitely bring them out. It's very quiet. Maybe I need something with an actual nice beat. I don't know if they like to dance. I feel this one's worse than the previous slide I made. I don't see anything. Maybe too much dirt is a problem. Maybe I should try and just get leafy bits in. What's this on the edge? I think it's just the water doing something weird. Focusing. Trying to find something. Come on, dudes, you're embarrassing me. Come out. How am I supposed to attract viewers if the guest star doesn't show up? So rude. It's nothing. Let's see if I can do the... Oh, I just can't do this focus. Yeah, I need a better camera attachment. Everything's moving because the lens is pressing up against the glass. So every time I change focus, it squishes it. At least at this level, we can see more tiny living things. So it's not like there's nothing living. It's just nothing big. Maybe they're all smaller than they were last time, and that's why I'm not seeing them. Just not getting a good image out of this lens. It all looks so... Oh, it's gonna get very bright for a second, hang on. No, that sucks. Let's do this. No, that looks even worse. Somewhere in between. Maybe. Yeah, no, this just doesn't give a good image. Let's go back to this one. At least with this I can still do a bit of a digital zoom, and then I feel we get good enough image. Slides drying out. There's me squirting water in from the end. Okay. Somewhere. It has to be be something interesting crawling around. It's the green. That's just a thingy. It's not hiding anywhere. Oh, it's just a very quick route. Oh, he swam away. Oh, it's another one of these. I feel like we're just gonna find a bunch of these guys. Which is fine, but it's not quite what we're hoping to see. Did he just poop? No, he did not. It's just his weird backside looks strange. Okay, we're not going to look at him. Unless he's going to hold a party and the other guy's going to show up. We need to find... something. Yeah, it's hard to get little pieces of moss off without adding shitloads of dirt. And I think I'm gonna have to... I'm just doing exactly what I did last time I got them so easily. Well, I'm starting to think that maybe I was just lucky. What's wrong with the bottom? Oh. Something moving over here? No. No, just my imagination. They're hiding in this, but yeah, I should try and see what I can do. Maybe I should not care about if I accidentally make the slide too thick. What's that? Some tiny thingy, isn't it? There's another one of those worm things. Let's give it a chance and see. Oh, I'm dual wielding tweezers to try and tear little pieces off. I still hear no sound. Is it beaver fleas? I don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you so much for the follow. So sorry if I miss anyone. I don't know why my alert sounds aren't working. I'm gonna have to spend another few hours on that. I think it's just a little worm. Ugh, no, you can't make anything out of that level. Okay, if I try... Let's try the other lens, but I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah, it touches. Which is not good. Yeah, now everything moved. I'm gonna be able to find it again. And it's so hazy. I think it got a little bit of water on the front. Yeah, that was a big fail. Don't know what I can do to make... What I need to buy to make the camera work a little better. I don't want to go back to the little USB camera. That camera sucked. Because yeah, it's USB. So I couldn't really get high frame rates out of it. Fine, another attempt. Let's go. It doesn't matter how many I do, I just wash the glass afterwards, so... It's not like I'm wasting anything by trying to do more. Maybe they're like a little bit of metal or something, if I play... Oh, they can't hear the music, I've got earbuds in. Let's see. What can I grab here? Let's grab... Huge piece of moss. I'm starting to think I was just extremely lucky last time. No, I fucked it up. Okay, I think this is the best I can do at the moment. Oh no, this is too thick. I think this is gonna work. Might as well try. Might as well try. It's the worst that can happen. Sorry, this is going to be very bright. This camera does not know what's going on. It's supposed to be for vlogging, so it's probably expecting it to find faces. Okay. So we've got a nice piece of leaf here. We aren't at a very high magnification, so not sure if we'll spot something. Maybe we'll see more at this level. Oh yeah, what if he did want to vlog? Maybe this is a good idea. There's something, but that's just a creepy crawly. Why am I not getting it in focus? Okay, let's just stick with this level of magnification. So we've got some greenery. We've got... Oh, ooh, this is probably the better level to be in. Okay, where's that big piece of... Oh. So, if I was him... I'll be crawling around here. Look how cool this looks. All these little chains of green little balls. And even if we don't find one, it's still cool. Look at this. Oh, the little roots. Oh, that's what I found earlier, was roots and pieces of dirt next to it. Yeah, the problem is, because I've got big pieces in here, it's not very flat. So there's many different levels to focus on. So I could literally just be scrolling past something that's just deeper in or higher up. You know, I'm wondering whether the moss in the back of my building is just better than the moss in the front. I might actually run out now and go grab some more moss. But then they didn't soak in water long enough, so things won't fall off. Now, let's just see. Maybe we can still find something interesting. We have only been looking for an hour and a half. You're seeing some cool things. Like, what the hell is up with this? It's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's the edge. The edge of the world. Very cool. The little bits of plants are always cool. See this transparent thing with tiny little green dots in it, which is not how I imagined it to actually look. This is so hazy. It's probably because the glass is not level. It's really hard to get a pretty image out of it because I've got so much crap under the glass. Oh man, the music's definitely getting a bit sad now. Oh yeah, maybe some moss out of the woods would have been a good idea. But I know the moss at my building works because I've done it before. I think they're just shy. I have slightly more viewers than I had back then, so I think they're just shy. Probably extremely confused as well. Oh, sorry, I just accidentally hit the microscope. Gonna be too much of a rush to make sure we don't accidentally miss it. What have we got? I'm just surprised how little there are that's crawling around. The last time I did this, it was loads of those crawly thingies. It just feels a little bit dead. I mean, maybe it is just a little bit dead. Maybe the little container I put them in wasn't clean enough or something. And the bacteria killed all of them. It's possible. Ooh. Yeah, or they're everywhere and I'm just not seeing them. Yeah, that's a very likely... Oh, look at that guy swimming on the left. Look at him go. Ah, it's hard keeping him in focus because he keeps swimming up and down. I like those little round guys that just swim around. I just wish they would slow down a little bit so I can track them. I'm also just randomly scrolling around. It's not like I've got a search grid set out where I search every little piece. Is that not moving? Not moving. I think they are fairly rare. It's this nugget over here. Just need to find one. Just one and then I'll be happy. I think the problem is we came into this very optimistic where we're definitely going to find one. That was a mistake. It's that thing on the edge. Just dirt. Weird. I'm very sure as soon as I take like a quick bathroom break, one's gonna come crawling across the screen. Oh, that's okay, I'm recording it, so I'll know. And it won't. What's that? I'm not looking at the wrong level, am I? Yeah, I think this is on top of the glass. Everything's a little bit out of focus. And this is the layer that has the most things. Add a bit more water. That wasn't even on the glass, that was just on the... Oh, I thought I saw something, but I didn't. There's a little translucent thingy crawling around there. Just drop the brightness down a little bit. At least there's something alive. It's not just little pieces of dirt everywhere, because that's boring. Oh, that's too out of focus. Yeah, this slide is just too badly done. Like, this glass is just not level, so I can't focus on everything. Yeah, okay, this is too bad. I was too much of a rush when I did this. Let's try one last one. See if I can do a better job, because this slide I screwed up a little bit. Yeah, it is super interesting, but we need to find the cute multi-legged little creature. That is the goal. Maybe I just need to do a better job of finding a good sample. I just did this in a rush when I came back from the office. And you do look like a weirdo if you're on the street and you're scraping moss off a little wall. So I did it really quickly. Okay. Let me see. So what I did last time is I just grabbed a bunch of moss and I just tapped it on the grass. On the grass, on the glass. And then we found a whole bunch of them. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this slide's a bit shit. This glass is not flat at all. It's much higher on the one end, so I just can't get a good focus. Wrong. Oh, okay. So loads of things. I think this level's probably the better one to be at. So we won't see anything crawling around yet because we're not magnified enough. Just want to see like just the initial upper level view if we can see stuff crawling. Because they're not hard to spot. Because they're big chunky crawly boys. I'm assuming they don't hibernate in the winter or something like that. Because that would be idiotic, trying to find them then. I think it was actually way colder when I did it last time. Am I just gonna relive my past glories then? Was this a once-off thing in my life? You don't know what you have until you lose it. Okay, just the initial upper level peak doesn't really show me much. I don't see anything, so we're gonna have to do... Yeah, they survive in anything, but it's just whether they're getting lazy and maybe they curl up and I can't see their legs. We're snoozing a little sleeping bag. Okay, let's do the... Oh, shit. Okay, this is the level we're supposed to be seeing them at, I think. I think I screwed up the moss sample because there's just not a lot living. There's a little tiny thingy right there in the center. It's just chilling. Swimming in a circle. I almost don't even want to breathe. Afraid I'm going to scare them off. Oh, maybe they're not even under the glass. Maybe they... Oh, this is one of those wormy boys. He's not even under the glass. He's next to it. And he wants to go back in, but he can't because it's too fat. Yeah, all of this is next to the glass. Let's get that focus back. Is that the best I can do? Yeah. Let me take a drink. I choked on my drink. Sorry to cough. Oh, I'm dying. That was not good. Man, got some rum and coke in my lungs. Let me do a good cough again. I know I'm scaring them off. Ooh, that was a bit rough. Maybe I should drink some water. That would be a dumb way to go. If the police came in and they just find this guy sitting at his PC with a microscope with loads of stuff and he's just dead. It's like, oh shit, what happened? Then later on, no, he choked on his drink. Ah, what an idiot. I'm not too worried about how I go out, but choking on my drink is not how I want to do it. I'm not expecting a very cool, straight to Valhalla kind of death, but man, I want something better than that. We've got a lot of things. Some orange, there's some green. There's some blue. I wonder what the blue is. We see the blue fairly often. Maybe it just looks blue. But not much alive. Yeah, okay, we'll try another night again. I'm not gonna go out and grab more moss today. See if I can do a better job finding something cool. This another... this is another... I don't know what these things are called. Freaky weird worm? Maybe they're not where all the rest of the stuff is. Maybe they're chilling out in the void. There's this little thing that looks like a 8-pack on the left. I wonder what that is. Always weird to see rectangular things in nature. Come on. Well, I was trying the whole, oh no, we couldn't find one, that's okay, maybe I should just stop and do it next time kind of thing, like the fake out, where they should then jump out. Well, that's not happening. Yeah, there's nothing alive. What is going on? I'm really wondering whether the little plastic container I put it in had something, I don't know, some soap residue? No, it didn't. Maybe the previous thing I put in there? Because yeah, it's just... I'm used to seeing a lot more. A lot more life. Unless this time they let go and they're not hanging on to any plant matter or dirt, they're just swimming around in the water. There's not a lot of water. It's a tiny little plastic container. It's a little sauce pot. I almost thought I saw something, but I didn't. No. Come on. This is another one of those worm thingies. He's not moving. They're right in the center now. So I'm wondering whether they're all dead. Okay, that was weird. Camera disconnected for a second. Any second now something's gonna jump out. Man, if I was more clever I could have prepared some jump scare. Something just suddenly, like a little video I can trigger and then I'm like, I wonder what that is. Ah, it's a dinosaur. But no. I did not plan that far ahead, didn't have time. Didn't have time in between all those dozens of hours of Cyberpunk that I've been playing. I think I'm gonna do one more slide after this where I'm actually just gonna like take some of the water and not... What's that? It's weird. It's very tiny. But it's not a... It looks like... Something must be put... Oh, I don't think it's that thing that's moving. This is the small thingy is dragging it. Yeah, I don't think that's something that can move on its own. And yeah, I can't use my other lens now because it'll... Fine, let's just zoom and deal with the pixels. What is that? It's not what we're looking for, it's too tiny, but still. At least it's... Yeah, it's just something pushing things along. Ugh, no, I can't look at it like that. Maybe this is... Yeah. I almost got excited. The green thing is swimming around. Yeah, so it's not a completely lifeless void. We do have things. Just not a lot of them. Memory's trying to focus on the edges. Due to the glass not being flat enough. Unless they're outside the glass, they're rebels. They don't let themselves be captured. This is water that I spilled outside. It would be hilarious if we actually find one outside the glass. Because yeah, we've got the tiny square flat piece of glass on a different piece of glass. What is that? That's just grossness. No, I thought I saw something for a second there. But there's no liquid here anymore, so anything over here is just all dried up. And I'd almost feel bad if we find one over here, because it'll probably be dead, so let's go back. Okay. Maybe I should just put the video on from where we last found it. And then I look at myself looking through a microscope. It would be hilarious if I turned around as one looking behind the window. I only have one window and the curtain's closed, so I wouldn't even know. Unless he starts knocking. I mean, funny if I go to the toilet and he's like sitting on there. It's like, hello. A life-size version of these things would be, not life-size, human life-size would be extremely scary. Was it in Star Trek that they had one? Yeah, it's very... I don't know, use the word lifeless, but there's not much going on. Oh, I'm too zoomed in. While I'm searching, I don't want to be too zoomed in. I'm sure I can see that this magnification level, unless I screwed up. Wait, what does this look like through the microscope itself? Hang on, I'm gonna have to get closer. About the same size. I was just wondering, shit, maybe I screwed up and my camera is showing it at a much bigger level. I should probably just throw more money at it and try and get a different camera attachment. It starts getting very difficult, very expensive really quickly. Human-sized tardigrade like Python for Avatar Last Airbender. Yeah! And that'll be very squishy. And all it needs is just needs a little bit of fur. If it wasn't that translucent, then it wouldn't be so creepy. Okay, let's do a slide where we are... I'm not going to get like dirt and stuff on it. Or I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to mix it up and then we're going to grab some of the water. And maybe they're just swimming and having a little chill. I have no idea what day it is. I was going to say Sunday afternoon, but it's not Sunday, it's Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. What's that? Ah, it's another one of those worms. I almost thought I saw legs. But no, it's another one of those worm guys, but he's standing on his head. It's really hard to see. It's really hard to get him in focus. Yeah, I've had enough of those guys. He needs to go away. I just saw some big thing moving and I thought, oh, finally, we have him. Yeah, I need to find out what those things are called, because I always see them, but I have no idea. Is that another one? What's up with you can see all the little pieces of dirt coming off this thing. What is this? Oh, it's another one of those. Did we just accidentally catch this guy having a bit of a toilet break? Probably. But this is still more exciting than just looking at the static slides. I just don't find them that interesting. It's like, ah, this is a seed from this plant sliced into thin slices. Like, ah, cool. We're seeing little tiny alive things are just so much cooler. I really hope some giant aliens don't come to our planet with the same opinion and they stick us under some dodgy little microscope. It's like, ah, interesting. Look how this thing is crawling around, squirming. Okay. Things are going to move, but it's because of me. It dries out really quickly, so I need to squirt some water around the edges so it sucks it back in. What's that? But now if something moves, you don't know if it's because of the water. Wait, there's a little crawly boy doing crawly boy things. That looks cool. The green. I can't believe I choked on my drink, man. I can still feel it in my lungs. Rum and coke in your lungs, not good. Surprised neighbors didn't start panicking and knocking on my door because the level of coughing I did was intense. Okay, I need to quickly run to the loo, but I want to leave it at an interesting spot where there's something to look at. But I don't really know what I would feel like is... Maybe I should search the entire thing like in the grid like this. Go through and then when I'm at the edge, move a little bit up. No, that'll be too scientific. We need to just wing it. We're going for the luck method. Let me focus over here. And then I'll be back in. As your falls from tree and last me, chokes my drink, almost dies. And when you're old, I'm so sure when you're young you're just made out of rubber. Like, if I just think about the kind of falls that I did when I was really young, and riding around your bicycle and falling off, you're basically hopping in the road, and all the skin's gone, but you're fine. And now, I wake up and I've got a bruise on my knee and I don't even know where it came from. Man. But I still wouldn't want to be that young again. Ugh. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute. Enjoy watching this and my BRB scrolling text. Well, I might as well click the add button while I'm gone. We'll see if we can get rid of those pre-rolls. Okay. Longer than I thought. It takes me a few seconds to get up from my chair, because there's so many cables and things that I'm stuck. Okay. Let's see. What will we find? Should we give up on this slide and then I'll just do a... I'm going to stir the water around this little pot that I've got. And then if they're stuck on something, they'll let go. And then we're going to be lucky. And we're going to grab one. I don't really know if I want to use up my luck for this for the week. I have some other things I want to happen. Unless, like I said, unless they're outside. Outside the boundaries of the glass prison. Ooh. Fine. I know I said the previous one was the last slide, but I lied. Sorry, a bit of a hiccup there. When my lungs are burning. Maybe I should just grab some dirt from outside, at least we can see some worms, because that's interesting. I'll make a better plan for next time. I'm just out of ideas of what to look at. I do need to go find a pond and scoop some pond water so we can see some pond creatures. And zooming and seeing a map from Jump King. I should play Jump King. I'm just not in a positive enough headspace for Jump King. I feel like to start my stream being in a good mood for Jump King. I can't start off being like, ugh. This day, all whiny. Okay. Stirring this little pot. I'm waking them all up. Saliva stream. I'd rather not. What if there's something scary in there? And then everyone's going to tell me to go to the doctor. We're not naming bodily fluids right now. This is not what we're doing. Okay. I have high hopes for this last slide. Slightly too much water, to be honest. I think I fucked it a little bit, but that's okay. Can you imagine if I just zoom in and there's one right there? Okay, this was supposed to just be water, but it ended up scooping a lot of dirt that was just drifting around. Tori, hello. We are trying and spectacularly failing at finding a tardigrade. I can't say tardigrade. You're just finding these weird little chunky worms, and that's it. Okay, we've got a piece of the moss leaf, which is always interesting to look at, seeing the little green spots. We have to find one of those little crawly boys. Where is he? How are they so sneaky? What's that blue? It's another very blue thing right in the center. And it sucks that I can't use my other lens. Let me just zoom like this. What's that? Why is it so blue? Interesting. And if science is all about questions, and this is definitely a science stream, because I have no idea what's going on, and I ask a lot of questions. I think you're supposed to be able to find answers as well, otherwise it's not really science, but meh. I could go scoop some hot tub water from somewhere, then I could put myself in the hot tub section. Microscope bikini stream. I think anything's in the rules with how... Oh, this is outside the glass, that's why it's not focusing. What zoom level you have to have for that? What? Okay, there's a lot of small swimmy thingies going around here. We just don't see any big... Any of the big crawly things. I almost thought this might be one. But I think it's just coincidence that it looks like it's got legs. What do we think? This doesn't look... If it is one, then it's dead. Do we think this is a dead tardigrade? Because I'm gonna be sad. Like, he's not moving, but it looks like it has a few legs. I do want to tap the glass and, like, wake up, bro. Wake up. Did we find one, but he's dead? Oh man. I mean, this must be one, isn't it? Let me... like... how many legs do they have? 1, 2, 3 on each side. Maybe the back one's a leg. Shit, man. I think that's a dead tardigrade. Yay, success! We found one. Maybe he also choked on his drink. Okay, I'm getting the idea maybe this little plastic tub I got's not ideal. Yeah, let's say he's sleeping. He is just sleeping. Let's see if we can find one that's awake. That's going to be very disappointing if I have to. Finding a dead one's worse than not finding any at all. Oh man, now we really have to find one. I'm gonna be so sad now. I'm gonna be so sad. What sample? Just some moss and dirt I grabbed from in front of our flat building. The last time I successfully found some, I grabbed some moss from the back of the building. But I thought, you know what, moss is moss, does it really matter? And I'm wondering whether it does. Oh, I thought something was moving there, but it's just, this is outside the glass, I think. That's why the water's wobbly. Ah. Every now and then it looks like something moves, but it's just because when I move the slide, the water wobbles if I move too quickly. Oh man. I do see some tiny things that are alive, not everything's dead. Okay, I have to do this properly again another time then and go grab... Is this another one of those worm thingies? Is he also dead? What is going on? Maybe they're dizzy because when I stirred the water around. He's also dead. This is really sad. This isn't fun anymore if they're all dead. There's another one. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Okay. You could still be lucky and find one. Let's look at the green again. Bit of life. Bit of greenery. Look how cool that looks. This just looks so cool. Let me zoom. Look at that. Is everything there like a cell within a bunch of little green chlorophyll pieces in, or what? How does that work? I might have mentioned I haven't done biology in more than 20 years, if I'm doing my maths correctly. Is that another worm? I don't know what we call these little fat worms. Are they worms? Oh, this is outside the glass, that's why it's so blurry. Like, what is going on? I'm very tempted to run outside. Another worm? It's another worm. I just don't get why they're all dead. Or sleeping, sorry. I don't understand why they're all sleeping. Why are they not awake? There's another one of those worms also sleeping. Nice little leaf. Very cool, very green. Nice. Pretty. New. I'm not going to make focusing sound effects ever again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Oh, no, wrong way, wrong way. Just want to see what this thing is. Oh, it's another weird leaf. It's weird how I've got more pieces of leaf in this where I specifically tried not to grab any. I just had like a little pipette thing. Plastic thingy. I just suck up some water with. And it grabbed so much extra crap. Oh, we have to find one. Can't leave it like this. Not like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the plastic container I put this in was a really bad idea. Maybe I should have cleaned it better before I put something in. Or everything living on the moss on the front side of our flat's dead because of cars driving by. I don't think that's how it works. Because then why would the corpses be there when they have been alive at some point? I just want to find one crawling thingy. Just one. We couldn't have to just watch the video of me finding one a few months ago. I think we're just gonna have to do that, aren't we? Oh no, but then I have to listen to myself. I don't want to do that. I've got better taste in entertainment. Something move? No, it's just another sleeping worm. The voice is calming. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's the voice changer. Spent a lot of time picking a voice. Oh. It's a worm, but at least it's alive. At the moment, I just want to see anything living. Oh, but he's not lying down. He's standing up, which makes it really hard to focus on him. He's got some dirt stuck to his facial area. And he's got some dirt stuck to his ass as well. Man, don't you just hate when that happens? Just crawling around and then this big bit of dirt sticks to your ass. So I should be rubbing your naked ass on things outside. Or so I heard. This is not what I want to see. We've seen a lot of those guys. But not as many as I usually see. That's what makes me wonder whether something's wrong. Because usually they're everywhere. There's another previously living individual right in the center over here. Did that move, or was it just the water that moved? I think it's just the inertia of the water when I stop. Yeah. Okay, but I think just grabbing the water is a good idea. I feel we saw a lot more in this sample than we did in the rest. It's just way too much dirt. There could be dozens. They might just be hiding. Which doesn't make any sense because, of course, they, unless they're avoiding the light, so they crawl on top of these pieces of dirt. I don't think they're clever enough. Do they have a brain? I doubt it. So the most interesting things were just the plant pieces. I could just order some online. You can actually order like a sample with a whole bunch of them in, and they ship them to you. I feel that's like caged hunting or something. What is that? It's a round swimmy thingy. Yeah, that's just a round swimming thingy outside the glass, so we can't focus on them. Somewhere, not out there, but in here, there will be. Maybe I should go all space mode. Ooh, pretty. I wonder if tardigrades make them battle royale. Can you imagine if you could actually buy little tiny things that fight? We can have like microscopic battle royale. I would probably feel bad, even though, like, how many hundreds of things do you actually kill in a day? This looks really cool. But you lose out on a lot of detail doing this. I should also buy the proper dark field filter so I can do this at every magnification level and not just at these ones, because this just looks cool. Let's just get away from all the big chunks of dirt. Where is a safe area to go? Yeah, this is going to be very bright. Hang on to your eyeballs. Hold it slowly so it has time to adjust. Okay, that didn't feel too much like a flashbang. Let's try it where I actually try and get the water in that has no pieces of dirt in it. Maybe I can do that. I don't think that'll give me anything. The only reason I last time saw them was by tapping the moss against the grass. Ugh, the glass. I'm saying grass instead of glass. Okay, this is gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna see anything in this one, but we can try. Maybe trying what I think won't work is a good strategy. Oh, I ruined it already. Oh shit, okay, I screwed this one up. I don't think we'll see anything in this one. Oh no, there's tiny pieces. Maybe I should go this magnification level and then we'll do a sweep. Like this is almost nothing in it. No. Yeah, okay, this is not gonna work. This is too... Oh, sorry. This is very... very bright. I'm hoping we just catch one chilling and swimming right in the middle of nowhere. What's that? Piece of dirt. Little root. Oh, I need to clean the inside of the thing as well so we don't have those spots. It really bugs me. I don't think this is anything alive. Oh, there's a little one swimming right there. Just dirt. Yeah, when I win that massive lottery and I get my massive home with my massive aquarium and all my axolotls, then yeah, I can do a great axolotl stream. Because they are so cute. But unfortunately, yeah, they are definitely at I won the lottery levels of money list. Well, it's probably not that. Well, I just feel like aquariums are so much effort. Would I ever get one? Unless I'm rich enough to just pay someone else to manage it for me and I just enjoy the fruits of their labor. No, this one's too sparse. This was a bad idea. Almost nothing. Almost nothing. Just little bits of dirt. I can just get tiny little microscopic pets. What's that? What the hell is this thing? Looks like some Cthulhu-like jellyfish thing. What the hell is this? Creepy. Okay, I don't feel like this. The odds of seeing something, I think it's just so incredibly low. Because this was supposed to just be clear water. And there's tiny pieces of things in here, but just not a lot that's living. Or living in a moving around kind of sense. It's also not very exciting scrolling around just these. Alright, let's look inside the bubble. That does look so cool. How the water, very weird. Surprised how you see this texture. Okay. Final attempt. going to do what I started off doing, and I'm just going to take a piece of moss, I'm going to tap it against the glass a few times. And that's going to be it. And if that doesn't work, then unfortunately today we failed. We can try again in the future. Okay. This one definitely has a lot more stuff in it. I almost thought, what's there in the center? Is it an orangey thing's the right color, actually. Okay. Should we put optimism levels to max? Should we be pessimistic for this one? I don't know. Let's be pessimistic. We haven't seen much that was alive. I'm gonna say this is a me screwing up the sample mistake today. Because I'm used to seeing a lot more alive stuff if I look at it like this. It's definitely not what I usually see. Just curious why. Maybe some dodgy bacteria left in the plastic from a previous thing I put in there, and I just rinsed it out. But we did see one, but he was sleepy. He had a bad day. I just wanted to chill. There's some tiny green thingy swimming to the right. But they're too quick. I don't have the skills to follow them around. Oh, I almost got hopeful for that one. I'm actually doing this one as a grid. When I get all the way to the top, I'll go a little bit to the left, and then I'll go all the way down again. Which we'll do up until we find something, and then I'll get distracted and I won't remember which way I searched already. Let's try this multiple levels. So what is this thing? Some weird piece of dirt or plant or something. Okay, this is the top. So we'll go a bit this way, and then we'll go down again. That's not really moving by itself, is it? Oh yeah, it's just the water. It's just the water moving around. And that's just a big root. Tiny thing swimming around there in the center. Tiny little green. So it's going to be very pixelated. I can't really see him moving too much. He was moving there in the center. Now he's stuck. Fine. Oh, another thingy swimming right there in the middle. Swimming in a little circle. little bit up and down. Don't know what he's doing, but he's just chilling. Oh, now he's shy, now he's stopped. Did he literally stop when we start looking at him? He's too shy, fine. Let's leave him alone. It does suck with the camera that I'm struggling so much with the focus, not being at the right location. But with it being high enough resolution that I can do a little digital zoom, that's nice. I see a lot more moving around here, but they're all tiny thingies. Nothing big. It's just everything that fell off the piece of moss when I tapped it against the glass, so you would think something else would fall off as well. Is that just wobbling? It's just wobbling. It's not crawling. What's this? Oh, some piece of plant. Very cool. And edge of the glass. And we'll go this way. And then we'll start going up again. Will we see something? I wonder. I mean, my worry for the stream is, what if we find some in like the first 30 minutes? What I'm going to do with the rest of the stream? Did not expect the opposite. I think that was just my beginner's luck kicking in. I have really great beginner's luck. The first time I do something, I'm usually okay at it. And then where other people then get better, I get worse. But in this case, I don't think it's just skill, it's just also loads of luck. Anything moving? There's just so little alive. Where are all the living creatures? All dead? All gone? On holiday? I'd definitely rather not find another one than find another dead one. What are these? Ah, something different, but not moving. No. It's very hard to give any kind of commentary if nothing is happening. Come on, little bros, just help me out a little bit. Oh, there's... I don't know what's moving those things along. I don't think it's what we see that's actually moving. I think there's something tiny. Weird. It's very speedy. Very, very speedy. But not what I'm looking to find. I'm looking for a Another one of those worm things. Also not moving. Huh. It's not like there's nothing living if I do this. You see little bacteria moving everywhere. Like... Look at that. So it's not like it's completely dead. There's definitely stuff. It's just not the right stuff. This mode doesn't work that well for what I want to find. I don't want to get distracted for tiny things. I want to see... Okay, still tiny, but big compared to the other tiny. So how's everyone's week going so far? Mine's going exactly like this. Not accomplishing what I want to accomplish. That was a big bubble. Oh, I keep on going the wrong way. We've almost looked through this entire slide. And we haven't seen one yet. That's cool. There's just a single string of whatever. Nice. I think I was going down. And now and then I feel like I see something moving. Unless they're at a different focus level. No. It's outside. Just in case. No. Oh, not focused. Let's see. Okay, but this is definitely 100% the last slide I'm doing. I don't think I want to go through another one. We're going to have to mark this as a... I mean, we didn't say we're looking for live tardigrades. We just said tardigrades, so maybe... dead one counts? Unless it wasn't one. It could always just not be one. It was just something that looked like it. Reach the top. Oh, I'm a bit defocused. That's better. Anything moving? There's just nothing moving. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... I don't know, grab a different container. That I've never used before, or something. And scoop up some stuff from the back of the flat. On the walls and stuff where I did it last time. And then we'll see. We'll see whether it was user error or whether it's just luck and coincidence. They're so tiny that it's not like you're guaranteed to find one. Almost thought I saw one again, but I didn't. I'm just concentrating so incredibly hard right now. I don't want to accidentally miss one. I'm gonna have dreams about these things tonight. Okay, we're on the top left of the slide. So anything we see here is gonna be right along the edge. Ooh, ugh. What's that? Nothing really. You'd watch more? Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, I like stuff like this. It's very calming. I just need ideas of... I need to go find a pond. It's not like London doesn't have ponds. There's loads of ponds. The only problem is I am a very lazy man. And I don't want to walk too far. I just walk to the river. It's a bad place to watch animal ocean documentaries. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been watching documentaries in ages. I just watch random VTubers being crazy. Okay, well, we do have these little tiny green thingies swimming around, which are cool. It's just a pity that I can't use my highest magnification lens because of the camera focus. I don't know what can I do to change it. I did find a cool adapter with like a cool lens in it, but it cost $700, so I'm not buying that. My current adapter cost me £9.50, so going from £9.50 to almost 700, so I'm not doing that. 100% not. I can buy another 3 microscopes for that. No thank you. But they're probably made for people with like super high quality microscopes already, and then they connect their fancy cameras to it. And it's not like it's a high volume market. It's like hundreds of thousands of people are going to buy microscope adapters for their cameras. It's really interesting. There's a lot of overlap between camera gear for microscopes and camera gear for telescopes, because it's all just your camera looking into something that has lenses on it. It's just subtly different. Looking at big things that's really far away, or looking at tiny things that's really close. This looks really cool. I don't even remember seeing this. Maybe our problem is we looked too hard. We should have not looked. But that's because we didn't find anything else that was cool. But we can try again. Not sure if next time, but soon, because I'm not giving up. We are gonna find another one. Let me see if I can find this is where it's nice to have all my old VODs on YouTube, because it doesn't delete them, unlike certain other websites. Yeah, the last time I tried to find a tardigrade was 18th of January. Man. I typed the date in incorrectly. Didn't type 2021, I typed 2012. I'm like, what the hell? I didn't stream in 2012. Which one was this? 2021-01-16. VODs folder. In case someone hasn't seen them. Oh wow, this was like in my first week of streaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My 6th stream, I think. Okay, let's see. Add. No, this doesn't work. Add. Okay. Oh, whoops. I was trying to do this in a subtle way that it doesn't instantly show up. Of course I was an idiot. Oh shit.
That does work for a while.
It's old me. Oh, I still played Wordle and then I did GeoGuessr. And then we...
Like, why is nothing alive?
Oh, I was complaining about...
Try put it in was a bit...
Complaining about things not being alive. Worms.
Unless I think I saw stuff. Okay, maybe I should add it.
Let's see.
So
yeah, this is the quality of my old camera, and I had to make the window. I had to make the window, so I'm going to mute myself. I had to make the window this tiny. Oh wow, things looked differently back then. Oh, different weird little worm that we got. Oh, then I showed a video to show what it should look like because I almost gave up. And then suddenly we found one. I was quite excited.
This is amazing.
Look at me smiling. So yeah, this is what we're looking for. Little crawly boy. With his little claws. It is really amazing to me how it has little claws. Let's look at him go. But then I think we saw this one, and then we suddenly saw another one as well, just right after that. And then we gave up on that one, and then we scrolled around and we found another one. Like all in like a small gap of time. Look at him crawl. Oh, he's trying to crawl against the glass and he's not moving, and then I feel really bad about it. So yeah, we've just loads of things that were alive. So yeah, I'm not sure what went wrong this time, but we didn't see this many things. But yeah. Cool times. Shit, I broke something. What? Why is that window not there? Shit. Okay, never mind. Ignore. It did go away, so that's perfectly fine. Oh, shit, that's all loud. So that is what we're trying to find, but we just not getting it. Okay, but we looked through this entire slide, so it's definitely not on this slide. So I think we should throw in the virtual towel for tonight, and we'll try again another time. And I'll see if I can... Maybe I should just collect more things. I keep on thinking any second now one's gonna jump out. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I think something went wrong. And this is just a graveyard of teensy tiny animals. But okay. Ugh. It was a long day, so I think this is a good time. While we're giving up, just give up. just give up completely. Not on life, but on streaming for the day. Let's put this microscope away. We don't need it anymore. Because this is gonna be the end. Oh. It's gonna take me a while to clean all of this shit up. My entire desk is just tweezers and a microscope and pieces of glass everywhere. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and man, I hope next time we find one. It's disappointing. Disappointing. But I almost said something very negative. Never mind. Let's change the topic. Something positive. It was still fun. I enjoyed testing this out a little bit. I just need to figure out what the hell can I do with my camera. Because losing out on my biggest magnification, or second biggest, I also can't use the biggest one. That sucks a little bit. That just means when we find one, we wouldn't be able to zoom in that deep. Like optical zoom. In digital zoom, we can just zoom, but it looks like shit. And I also need to decide what am I going to do next for a little hobby stream. Should I go buy those paint by numbers things and I can do a little bit of painting? That could be cute. Could be fun. And then at some point I'm going to buy a gunpla thing. But I feel we're still too close to the brick one. I need to move away from robots for a little bit and do something different. Should we do a little bit of knitting? No, to knit. Ooh, no, let's do another one or two just chill gaming streams, and then I'll get back to this and we'll try and find that little six-legged asshole. I think it's 6 legs, maybe it's 8, I don't know. But we'll find him somewhere hiding behind a piece of dirt. At least my lungs are starting to feel better now. I can't believe I choked on my drink that badly. I was worried I might have to end stream. At least I clicked the mute button correctly, and not like yesterday when I accidentally clicked the sample button and I end up with this. No? Oh, I lost it. That sucks. Never mind then. I thought I would still have my cough from yesterday all recorded. Damn. Sometimes don't understand how this thing works. How did that get gone? This was me accidentally holding it too long and I recorded me saying lost it. So stupid, but okay. Thank you. Before I get any dumber, I'm gonna stop. So I can get some rest. I can actually, oh man, work tomorrow. See if I can accomplish something. Today was a disaster. Let's hope Wednesday, I think tomorrow's Wednesday, is less of a disaster. Not sure if I'm gonna stream. We're gonna have to see. I have a lot planned. Who knows? Maybe I'll get back to Jump King next time. No promises, but it could happen. It's It's not an impossibility. But okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go. I'm not really going, I'm staying exactly where I am, but metaphorically, I'm gonna go. Have a great night, and I will see you all next time. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Ooh, ooh, cool echo, cool echo. Bye, 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 bye. I just disappeared tonight. Don't have... Oh, what just happened? Am I still... My voice is completely gone, I can't hear it, that's weird. Ooh. Damn, more audio issues right at the end. Okie dokie, bye 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 bye.